Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Halo Sobat YouTube, jumpa lagi di channel Om Sport. Pada video kali ini, kita akan saksikan salah satu pertandingan tinju terbaik antara dua petinju kelas welter ringan, Arturo Gatti melawan Micky Ward. Sebuah pertarungan yang menjunjung tinggi nilai sportifitas dan dinobatkan sebagai Fight of the Year 2002 oleh majalah The Ring. Bahkan beberapa pengamat tinju menyebut salah satu ronde di pertarungan ini sebagai Great Rounds of Boxing History.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Mohegan Sun Arena near Uncasville, Connecticut.
Ini adalah pertarungan pertama dari trilogi pertarungan mereka yang terjadi pada tanggal 18 Mei 2002.
Your principals introducing first, in the blue corner to my right, Micky Ward. In the red corner, Arturo Gatti.
Good evening, gentlemen. Now I want you to be careful.
Pertarungan ini juga merupakan awal dari sebuah persahabatan antara kedua petinju ini. Tak ada gelar apapun yang dipertaruhkan, namun jual beli pukulan, sportifitas, dan saling menghargai antara kedua petinju akan mewarnai pertarungan ini. Dan sekarang mari kita lihat cuplikan pertarungannya. Selamat menonton.
When you hammer the bell, you hammer it hard. We've got to be sure of hearing.
Everybody's expected a good fight tonight.
Micky Ward starts off with a left hook upstairs, not the trademark punch. That one goes to the ribs.
And I think he's going to do that too. But
Here's
one thing
another
is
big
sure,
left hook.
Micky's not going to get behind on points in this fight in case he gets stopped on an accidental injury.
Gatti's been all over the scale, 130, 135, up to 147. Now back to 140. I think he may finally be fighting Emmanuel at his most effective weight. Robinson and Angel Manfredi, he was beaten to the jab. Ward walks in without jabbing. That's perfect for Gatti. Well, any fight in which Arturo doesn't bleed is an upset. Look at the combinations, though, from Gatti.
Good round for Arturo Gatti.
Can you do that?
And Emmanuel, let's take a look at how this cut was opened in the first round. I believe, as Larry said, on an Arturo Gatti left hook.
Bad of problems as the cut may be, I think the biggest problem that Ward is having is dealing with the rhythm right now. Gatti's got his rhythm to move it. He's doing everything very natural. Everything is flowing smoothly in the movement. Gatti's moving his upper body, not just moving. He's moving, bobbing, and weaving, mixing up his punches very well.
I'm told that Arturo Gatti's people, trainer Buddy McGirt in particular, were telling him, you've got too much power for Micky. He's not used to facing power like yours.
Gatti is doing is that when he throws those combinations, he's not staying there long enough to get hit in return.
Warning Gatti to keep punches up. So let's make a note that there was a verbal warning at the end of round 2.
So when he gets close to you, just keep him turning, okay? You're boxing beautiful. Just keep using the speed.
CompuBox numbers through the second round. Arturo Gatti averaging 29 jabs thrown per round. And he's going to have to trust that Al Gatti can keep the cut under control and keep him in the fight even as he presses both.
Yes, he does. Cut man takes 2 rounds before the blood really coagulates.
Hard left hook by Arturo Gatti. Looks as though Gatti is so conscious of...
He's going to be there in the second half
another
of the
one.
fight.
He just landed his second good left hook to the body.
You got to remember also that Gatti himself cuts up and swells up pretty bad. He's getting closer and closer now.
What Gatti's people have been most concerned about is just this kind of stuff.
But some of that, I'll give it to him in the body medicine.
Now the fight is turning out to be what we expected.
Yep, and here comes the Lowell, Massachusetts contingent rising to the occasion for their fighter.
And
here's uppercuts for Arturo. Fast hands. Ward's cut opening again.
Ward has got to keep it in tight like that.
Don't take it. As soon as you get inside, go to your left.
Round 4 begins.
Good right hand. Good right hand. Good right hand.
And Gatti
good right hand. And he hurt him with that right hand, too.
Gatti trying to clear his head, comes back with his own punches. Right hand. Oh, this is good stuff.
That's to punch.
Gatti to the body. Gatti with uppercut by Micky Ward. Gatti takes this one a little better, but he's been rocked in this round. Oh, big left hook by Ward. Big left hook by Gatti. Oh, what a body shot. Oh, magnificent left to the body. Was it low? Didn't hesitate at all. He was sure of what he'd seen.
Now, he's got 5 minutes to the end of the round.
They've sounded a bell to end the round.
The timekeeper. When Frank Cappuccino saw that low blow, there's no question he should have yelled timeout. At which point, Micky Ward would have up to 5 minutes to recover. If he can't, continue after 5 minutes, he loses. But the timekeeper never stopped the clock, and that's all there was to it. He let it run. He let the round run out.
Does he have 5 minutes now? You heard Micky Ward. He's all set. He wants to go. Why is that not a surprise?
Emmanuel, how discouraging is it to Arturo as he takes 3 flush power shots?
But he doesn't return fire until Gatti is finished.
Blood begins to flow from above Ward's right eye again. But look at the distance between the two fighters. This is becoming Micky Ward's fight. They're fighting in a phone booth.
And Ward may wiggle a lot from the impact of it and lose his balance, but he's never shown that he's been seriously hurt yet. Yes. You know, you could take those white trunks off and put 1 pair of white and 1 pair of black on, and we could go all the way back to the 50s.
It is man against man.
Oh, look at that. Look at that combination.
And Arturo, Gatti's right on does rally by Micky Ward. And the timekeeper can't seem to get it straight when to ring the bell. Crowd's going
I see what Frank Cappuccino was saying now.
Yep.
Turning all of his body weight through on every punch. And at this stage, if you don't look closer, you think that Ward is about to give. And here Ward's coming back. And I didn't think that Gatti was expecting to throw that many punches, especially the short punches that he's shooting.
Larry, we're halfway through.
We talked about the amazing condition and endurance.
Gatti is starting to swell up and bleed also. But at this stage, I would still have Gatti with him, but it looks very promising for Micky. Because Micky has not been hurt yet. He's been hit with some great shots, but he's never staggered or wavered at all.
But Gatti is fighting a good round here.
He's winning this round big.
He's gone back to some movement, throwing combinations, trying to move away.
And now Ward is going to have to reimpose himself as he did in rounds 4 and 5.
And that's just as dangerous as a left hook to the body is at this point in the fight.
Oh, what a haymaker by Gatti. And Joe Souza did such great work that I see no blood on Gatti's right eye.
Listen to me. Look at me, baby. You got this fight. You can rest all day tomorrow, you understand? This is for all the marbles, baby.
People in boxing have been looking forward to this fight for a couple of years. They're getting what they were looking forward to.
He can still fight.
Yeah, and I love his punching power.
Through 6 rounds, Gatti landed more than 200 punches, most of them on the face of Micky Ward.
Round 6, Arturo Gatti comes back strong. 4-2 Gatti, but Gatti by only 1 point.
I have Gatti ahead 4-1 and 1 even.
Right on the chin, and it seems like it just stimulates him. There's another right hand again, and he comes right back.
Big counter left hook by Gatti there.
has turned southpaw here at the end of the round.
To no great effect.
Dick, he's not going to let him be a punching bag. Don't take so many punches. Can he start to avoid him? Is he Micky Ward if he does avoid them?
Yes, but even with all of that, there's something unusually physically in this man for this man to take all of this. He's just one of those gifted guys like Yvonne Durrell. He just run across guys like that sometimes. You know, it's hard for me looking at the wars that I saw Gatti in, and he's fought all of the, great wars and all of the top fighters. To see him moving like this.
To see him still in the ring at the age of 30.
He's got a manager named Pat Lynch who's been as loyal and steadfast as any manager in boxing can be with Arturo Gatti. Arturo hitting a little flat spot here. Micky Ward starts to come on. Crowd gets back into it.
Your head, Arthur.
There's that right hand again.
Gatti was hurt by a left and a right.
That is hurt. Yes. And this.
Oh my gosh.
Too many shots inside, Arturo. Throw the right hand to the body, Arturo. Okay?
Come on, baby.
Come on, Arturo, listen to me. We got 6 minutes. Arturo, you got 6 minutes. Give me the 6 minutes for Jerry.
Arturo's going to fully recuperate from that volley.
We know that Micky Ward can keep fighting through this kind of action.
Ward landed 42 out of 71. Arturo Gatti refusing to go down as Micky Ward pounds away.
Because he hasn't been in this kind of a war with as strong a fighter as Ward before.
That body shot again. That's the body shot.
It's the left hook to the body. Ward's money punch, and this knockdown counts.
And he is hurt.
This is it. He's not going to recover. It's not like a head punch. And Ward is going to go right back down there again. Right to the body again.
Micky Ward pounds away.
In the past, this is where Arturo Gatti has been dangerous.
But Ward should
vicious body shots by Gatti. Ward nods as if to say, come on, come on. Come on, let's fight. Gatti blinking away the blood in his right eye. Can't see out of the right eye. Cappuccino's going to let him keep going on his feet. Frank Cappuccino's going to let him keep going. You know, stop it, Frank. You can stop it any time. Less than 10 seconds in the round. Gatti's going to survive the round.
Listen to me. I'm not going to let you take this punishment. Okay? Now look at me. Look at me, Arturo. Tell me something.
This guy's done. Most conditions, this fight would have been stopped right here.
He may have more fighting left in him.
Gentlemen, in round 9, by CompuBox numbers, round 10. In round 9, they landed 110 punches between them. That's right. This round's only going to be about 2.5 minutes.
Okay, Jim, 85-84, Micky Ward. I think that it's pulled ahead with that shot that knocked Arturo Gatti down. He certainly ran for the 8th round, never stopped the damn clock at the beginning of the round.
And at this point, Gatti's winning a round, and this may be the crucial round of the fight.
I think Gatti's having trouble seeing out of both eyes now, Emmanuel.
Yes.
But he doesn't have trouble firing away.
And seems to have taken some
he's taking
fresh air from it.
And he's winning his fight now.
This is the way it has to end.
Irish Micky Ward, two of the most honest fighters in the sport of boxing, circa 2002. A fight straight out of the 1950s, a throwback to the golden era of the ring.
I know.
The score, I had Gatti winning by a couple of points.
Ini benar-benar pertarungan yang sangat melelahkan bagi kedua petinju, dan Micky Ward dinyatakan sebagai pemenang dalam pertandingan ini. Namun bagi para penggemar tinju malam itu, ini bukan lagi tentang siapa yang kalah atau menang. Namun ini merupakan pertarungan antara dua petinju sejati dengan semangat bertarung yang luar biasa, pantang menyerah, dan saling menghargai satu sama lain.
And thank you guys for giving us a memorable night at the fights.
He's a very tough guy. I hit him with some good shots. He kept getting stronger every round, and I got to give it to him. It's a tough fight, close fight. It could have gone either way.
Arturo's a gentleman. He's a great fighter. He didn't have to prove nothing to no one tonight. He's proved over the years what he can do.
Beberapa hari setelah pertarungan, antara Arturo Gatti dan Micky Ward menjadi teman baik. Mereka sering terlihat bersama di berbagai acara, bermain golf, atau sekedar menghabiskan makan malam bersama. Persahabatan yang cukup unik karena berawal dari sebuah pertarungan hebat dan cukup brutal yang meninggalkan bekas luka dan beberapa cedera pada kedua petinju ini. Hingga 6 bulan setelah itu, pada tanggal 23 November 2002, mereka harus bertarung lagi dalam sebuah pertarungan yang bertajuk Once in a Lifetime Again.